All right, and welcome back here. We are going to hop into game number 2. Right as we get in, Demon here going to get the snipe. And, you know, I was thinking back, this is the first time I've actually casted these guys back since COD Champs, where if my memory serves right, they were Vex, Revenge.
Yeah, we were sitting here talking like they were totally random.
No,
I mean, I
just haven't cast them in a long time. And if my memory serves me right, they actually did get top 8, where TK, it was their first event with Formal. They had a really disappointing result, ended up getting top 16, didn't perform nearly as well as they wanted to. And Vex, Revenge at the time, among one of the surprises like Rise, these teams to break into that top 8 spot. So they certainly do have the skill and ability to give TK one hell of a series.
I got a feeling Demon's about to get picked off here. He's about to creep out and do something aggressive. He's just waiting. He's going to break out his MTAR. Nope. What are we going to do? Yep, as soon as he runs out there, he's going to get shot. Yep, told you.
Cleaned up, but he is going to have a 1v3. Going to get cleaned up pretty much immediately. So good first round there out of the boys from TK. Sharp able to pick up 2 kills. They will take the first round in this game too, S&D.
Let's jump on board with Slumber. He played really well last round, and I want to see the Revenge sort of strategy from their point of view. I don't want to see it from the. We've seen TK quite a bit. Let's see what's going on.
Let's see how they decide to play the defense here, and we'll go on board with Slumber, who is going to have the Remington.
Nope, no thermal. Remington red dot and muzzle brake for extra range.
Yeah, I know you are the gun expert. You know more. You've probably forgotten more about the guns in Call of Duty Ghost than I will ever know. But he is going to have the thermal, actually able to pick up that first kill as really aggressive offensive side here out of TK. I'm going to switch over to Nezel.
Perhaps too aggressive. It's one.
Wow.
Nope, that is a very fast round.
Holy God, that was what, 25-second round, and they just got mopped up there. Just really aggressive play out of TK, and they get punished for it.
That was over so fast we didn't even have time to properly commentate over it.
Oh no, not really at all. But at least Slumber was able to pick up 1 kill with that thermal. Now, you being the gun expert, I mean, I'd like to give you a little insight as to what has made, this has gone from basically an MTAR to an entirely vector game. Why is that?
Okay, the idea with the MTAR is that it would be a 3-shot kill up close and a minimum of 4. So no matter how far away they are, always 4 shots to kill. That's less than the Remington. The Remington can sometimes take 5. Unusual, but it happens. But the 3-shot kill range wasn't as far as the Vector.
Whoa, Theory.
Brutal.
Sorry to cut you off. Theory's got 2 picks right now with the sniper. But yeah, so mostly you're saying it's just a number of bullets to kill, basically.
Well, but no, it's not the number of bullets to kill, but over a range. So the Vector actually has 37% more 3-shot kill range than the MTAR. And pros use different weapons. They only use to counter each other. That's why, like, if you go play at home, you're going to see a lot more AK-47 than you'll see Remington, because they're just going to out-edge each other, just barely.
Gotcha.
And the Vector out-edges the MTAR, so they all use that, and then they all put muzzle brake to get that next little step up. And it's kind of like an arms race of guns here. So you see very unusual things that you don't necessarily see at home. And it has about the same time to kill, too. So it's a very competitive weapon. A lot of people have liked it from the base. Also a higher base damage of 45 than the others. So it makes it better at wall banging naturally. I think it's also a medium penetration. So all Call of Duty games that have small, medium, and heavy penetration, that would be like pistols, then like assault rifles, SMGs, and then, of course, LMGs and snipers. All the SMGs have low penetration, except the Vector has medium, so it punches through walls just like an assault rifle. So you can wall bang people like crazy. And let's kick it back over to your
good information. Hey, you know a lot more about the guns than I do, that's for sure. But Theory, big last round out of him. He did get 3 snipes, had an opportunity for the ace, but I think it was Sharp that actually cleaned it up. He's watching second story red right now. Everyone's still alive currently, just trying to see who's going to be getting aggressive here. Looks like they're going to make a play for B. Sharp trying to get
Sharp's drawing a lot of attention to him over there.
Yeah, they definitely know where Sharp is now, but they've got B moved on pretty well here, Drifter.
Do we have somebody not playing? He's just standing there. Or is he just waiting patiently?
Probably waiting.
Yeah, he's just waiting patiently.
And it's going to be left to Sharp. Going to be last alive. They kind of needed a little help there as they were pushing in on B. Sort of left them alone, trying to get the cutoff there from the mid alley. But Skill and Crew able to clean this one up.
But that brings it to 2-2. Very close search and destroy. Who are we? We're spectating. Yep, we're spectating. Let's jump on board with TK.
Well, I'm going to stick with the offensive side of things here. We were just on with TK. We saw them get shut down pretty handily there. I want to see who's leading here. Well, really, they have 3 teammates at 3-2. So statistically, pretty much all even across the board for Revenge right now. It looks like they're going to play. Yep, looks like they're going to play underneath here.
Yep, they're taking the underground. We took the underground. Remember riding the tube?
Oh gosh, in London, yeah, I was like sweating.
Yeah,
I
no
almost
air
passed
conditioning
out,
tube.
100
you
degrees.
did pass out. I watched your head slump down, and then you came back up 10 minutes later and you said you had no memory of the event.
Yeah, a little too much alcohol, lack of water, and increased heat on those tubes. But he is going to drop there. We are going to be in a 3v3 on with Demon, able to pick up another kill. He has one more to his left. Can he get both? Slides in, but will get
back
dropped.
Down to 2v2. We're on board with skills, and looks like he is just waiting for his health to come back before he can challenge. You don't want to challenge in low health, you get one-shotted, and that is Slumber picking up Neslo, and it's only Goonjar, 1v2.
Yeah, Goon's going to have a tough time there.
I think Goon just got headshotted.
Yeah, both are set up around the bomb there, and he will get cleaned up easily. It's going to be a 3-2 advantage right now for Revenge. Good stuff out of them as they're trying to bounce back. If you weren't here for game one, TK won that pretty much in, the last 60 seconds. It was all tied up for the first domination, but they were able to close it out. Let's see if they can come back here in this one. I'm going to start us off with, I love in these sticking with someone that's really crushing, but right now, I mean, Slumber is really the only one even positive to right now, but I will hop on board with Theory as he's been getting it done with the sub and the snipe.
Yep, Theory's probably going to, well, yeah, there he is. There comes the change. He's looking for somebody to pick off in the barn. And there comes the wallbang. You can see the yellow dot, yellow hit marker confirming the kill.
Yeah, that was just changed, with the last patch, which
it's actually
really
a good addition. Kind of Advanced Warfare changed that up a little bit too. You have the double dash hit markers when you get headshots, so you know whether to continue to engage or not.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot, but Bomb is going to be down. It's now going to be up to TK to defend this. They are in a 3v2. Slumber and Flexer last two alive here. Going to switch over as Flexer is last. He does have one above him,
I don't think Sharp knows he's there. Sharp doesn't know he's there.
Nope, so that's going to be at least one. Still has two players to go against here. Bomb is down. He has under 30 seconds to play this one out. And he will get cleaned up by Goon.
It's actually a very close search and destroy. I like this. We might go all the way to, let's see, is it game 13 in this one?
Round 11, but no, certainly possibilities. We are tied up 3-3.
Sorry, I was thinking it was all your best, like we go to 7 again. Back in the day.
All right, so tied up 3-3. Good job there by Goon to clean that one up. In a good position to cover the bomb there. Going to start off with Slumber. Slumber, actually, yeah, I'll stick with Slumber here, who did really well in the first game. Second game here, leading the squad at 5-4. Flexer is going to be the bomb carrier. It looks like we're going to have a push through crates, and he is going to bust out the sniper.
He's going to be looking for some picks to get. Oh, bad timing there.
Basically, right as he pulled that stope down is when the cross came. The rest of his squad pushing across. We have a trade here in the middle with Skill and Goon both going to drop in a 3v3.
They're waiting. They're looking through that tiny little crack, waiting for the other person to show up.
And let's see, it looks like they were able to bust in and get red control, so that is huge. There's two defensive players really on the other side of the map, so this is going to be a flank coming for the sniper. That's going to be Neslo. He should have an easy kill.
Neslo rocking the silenced MTAR too. He could pick somebody off and they, well, I guess they would call him out. It's not pubs matches at home, but he could put suppressing fire into people from just about anywhere and be annoying, and they'd have no idea where he is.
I was going to say Slumber did a good job of getting out of dodge with that sniper. He kind of sensed that he was going to get flanked, but does get picked off mid-map. Only 2 left right now. They still have to get this bomb down. 30 seconds left on board with Demon. You see via the Oracle mode, he's got one across in white, also one across by crates, and as soon as he comes out here, if he decides to go out the back, he's going to have an engagement. At least he has his duo here, Flexer.
No more Flexer.
No more Flexer. He's got 2 on this left side. It's going to be really tough. He does get one, gets shot in the back by Neslo. 4-3 advantage to TK. Similar to game 1, they let the tie come and start to close it out towards the end. We'll see if they can pick up this 5th win in the next round.
Yeah, but it's still anybody's game right now. Interesting to see that silenced MTAR coming out because, for absolutely no discernible reason, that kills, I think it's 3 frames faster on land.
Yeah, I see the MTAR used mostly. I know Formal I saw running it in Octane. It's a popular one on that map. Some people like it for the range. But let me switch back over here. Gonna give Goon a little love. It looks like he's going to be covering this white side.
I'd actually love to see Goon kill somebody with that P226. They hardly ever see that, but I just love to see that, especially like at the round-ending kill cam with that.
Yeah, in Black Ops 2, you saw a lot more pistol kills. Not so much here, really, at all in Call of Duty Ghost.
Well, Black Ops 2 had boss pistols, too.
It really did. I thought for a second Goon was going to try and wallbang second story. He just misses to the left by a centimeter, not able to pick one up. They're playing this really patiently right now. Bomb carrier, it looks like Sharp is just hoping for an aggressive play from lower, but you can see via the minimap, no one at all headed that way.
It's like they're playing Cold War right now. They're just waiting for somebody to cross those train tracks and get picked off.
Oh, yeah, there's no movement right now. They're going to have to make a push soon as they're getting down towards the 40-second mark. Sharp gets eyes on one, gets hit markers, not able to clean it up, and that player does move towards lower.
Oh, what? He just ran by twice.
Yeah,
I never would have. That was dangerous.
Peeking there, but Sharp not able to get the kill, and they're running out of time. Only 30 seconds, not really anywhere near move. He didn't see that player there. He finally gets some shots into Theory. He's going to get the first kill. He's got 2 in front of him here. Able
Finally,
to pick
Sharp gets a pick. It is 1v4. No, my bad. Slumber's still in here. I'm an idiot. You had him highlighted in yellow.
Well, he's trying to play defense, but he's getting pushed hard here. Nesla able to get him. Skill going to be last alive in this 1v3. Will get cleaned up. 5th win there for TK. 1 away from taking a 2-0 lead in this series. And we'll see if Revenge is able to climb back in this one. They look good early, but now, I mean, that was good patience out of the members of TK. They waited till what? I think it was like the 35-second mark until they started to push across and able to win the gunfights when it came down to it. Fortunately for Sharp, I think he had 12 different hit markers throughout the course of that one, but we will stick on board. Who do you want to watch here from the Revenge side?
I haven't actually seen a whole lot from Flexer. Let's hop on board with him.
All right, he's going to have this Vector pushing across the middle, throwing that pre-nade in the middle to make sure they don't get an aggressive mid-push. But you can see just across there, he's got 2 players already basically pushed up the mid-track, trying to shoot underneath, not going to get it. He might get pushed from his left here, and he does. I think he went up in top white.
Yep, they're going to get above him. This is going to be very, very bad if he doesn't, and that's very bad.
Yeah, just like that, 3 down. Skill going to be last alive. He's going to have to pull a 1v3 here. Are they going to go down 2-0 in this series? He gets one more top white, but he will get cleaned up. Great job by TK. They pushed him together, wasn't able to kill all 3, and game 2 is going to go to TK. Good job by Sharp there, just cleaning up the final weak player. And despite seeing a little bit of life out of Revenge coming out of the open bracket, right now things not looking too bright for them.
Sharp performing well, too. 8-4, 2.0 KD with a plant.
Well, Sharp is known, I mean, to struggle at times online, doesn't have the best connection at home, struggles a bit at times, but really turns it up here.
Who has the best connection, really?
Yeah, right.
We're all warriors here. No, or everybody but you is a warrior.
Yeah, no, I am not a warrior at all. But Sharp going 8-4, 2-to-1 ratio, also with the plant. Fantastic stuff by him. Everyone else, honestly, is pretty much in and around even as far as the KDs go. Very, very close outside of Sharp. But next we are going to have Octane Blitz. One more game here for TK to try and close out this best-of-5 series. Just going to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in just a few. Stay tuned.